Hello, everybody. Let's get the game going here. There we go. Oh, I just love this intro.
Dare to play.
That is so cool. I'm so into that. I miss the classic Nancy opener, though. I will admit. I've missed that since they stopped using it in the newer games, honestly. All right. Hello. We're going to continue with Midnight in Salem today. I don't think we got super far last time. I remember doing a lot of reading. So, okay. That's right. So we were on the ghost tour, and I was trying to find more things to look at.
These headstones bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated grounds, but many victims were buried by loved ones in secrecy, and some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
Okay. What do we got? Roger Conant? Rust to be gone. Can I do anything here? No. Oops. I can look at this for some reason.
Can't use that here.
Can't use that here. Ah! Dorothy Cromwell. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for here. Samuel Sewell. Oh, Samuel Sewell. That was, I remember that name from last time, but I don't remember why. Visit the witch tour spots. Okay, so I'm just looking for more witch tour spots. Oh, wait.
You stand before the remains of Salem's most zealous and conniving judge.
Oh.
So lacking in morals was Judge Hathorne that he sentenced innocents to death while claiming the estates of the dead as his own. Unlike the more remorseful Judge Sewell, Hathorne never felt any guilt for his part in the Salem witch trials.
Oh, that's right. Sewell was the judge that ended up feeling guilty, and he wrote the apologies book. Oops. Okay. I think I'm just looking for graves. This is Samuel Harris. So this is a descendant of the Perrys? Maybe? Alexander Bell. Okay, anything? I go into the woods.
Not yet.
Not
there
yet.
are some more things I'd like to look into before I'm done.
Come on, Drew.
Through these woods lies the infamous
Okay, so I have
Hathorne.
to find more things to
It
look
was
at.
common during the Salem witch trials that the lands of the accused were taken and resold for cheap. The judge himself bought many such lands, and on them built his grand estate. The Hathorn House has since come to represent all the wrongs that were inflicted during the trial.
So obviously Olivia is very biased and partial. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe I missed something out here. No, I don't think so. I think I have to find everything here. Let's see. Sewell. Sewell, Hathorn. Okay, we got that. Paris. I'm trying to see if I missed any of those plaques. Oh, AW, wait. Deirdre, get out of the way. This is AW, wait.
W. This is the same marking as in Mosam Castle. What a strange coincidence.
Is it? I don't think we believe in coincidence.
Bring light into the darkness.
Oops.
Before you stands Abigail Hathorn, helping the accused witches escape the grasp of her own brother,
Ooh.
Judge Hathorn himself. Abigail freed many from their holding cells until the judge caught her in the act and locked her up in a cell deep within the Hathorn house. The statue was given the name Little Liberty in honor of her valiant efforts to free the innocent.
Okay, now I wonder if I can go this way now?
Not yet.
Not yet?
There are some more things I'd like to look into before I'm done.
Come on, Drew.
Yeah, seriously, Drew. Okay, Gonna be honest, not sure what else I'm supposed to look at here.
Huh.
I thought I already got this one.
These headstones
Yeah.
bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated ground.
Yeah, we saw that one
Many
already.
victims
I wonder
were
if maybe I
buried
have
by
to go
loved ones in
back
cemeteries.
and talk to somebody.
Some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
Maybe if I call what's her name about the AW.
Hey, this is Nancy Drew. I have a couple more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, hello. I remember you.
I
yes.
talked to you like
Sorry.
10 minutes ago.
Forgot about the time zones.
It's fine, it's fine. What did you want to ask me?
Okay, never
I'll
mind.
let you. Thank you for.
You're welcome.
Okay. Can I call May?
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm ghosting you. Try again later. Or don't.
Haha, ghosting. Get it?
At least she's honest.
Hi, Nancy. Hope everything's okay. I'm a little busy right now, but I can take a question or two. What can I help you with?
Hey, Tegan. Of course, everything's fine. Just checking in with you.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm sorry for being snappy earlier. I've just been so... I've got everything under control. It's May that worries me. She acts tough, but she's still just a kid. And it makes me so angry that people will jump to conclusions when they don't even know her.
I understand that. I promise I won't judge her unfairly. But also, don't forget to take care of yourself.
Thank you. I'll try not to let the town get to me.
I'm
Okay.
good for...
All right, see you tonight. I hope you make good progress.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm still supposed to look at the witch tour spots. I wonder if there's some in the town maybe that I'm missing? Let's try that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what it is I'm missing. Are there any in here? Oh, yeah.
The Salem Museum, known formerly as the Town Hall. Not only a great resource for the Salem witch trials, it also holds records of other interesting facets of our local history. Anyone visiting Salem does well to seek out the forbidden knowledge hidden in these halls.
Truly forbidden.
Closed off.
Anything? Ooh.
The carefully researched genealogy.
It was a time of horror, when the witches who walked the earth were wrongfully prosecuted and thus stripped of everything. These are the ghosts you'll find here in Salem. Their homes taken, their knowledge destroyed, their lives erased.
Okay, I'm officially exhausted. Let's head back to the
Ooh.
Perry house, okay?
Nice. Okay, so it tells me when I'm done. Perfect. Awesome. I really hope we can go into the souvenirs area at some point. I definitely thought originally that this was like a weird brick texture, but it's actually just a gate that is protecting the area. I appreciate that they tell me when I'm done with the tour, so yeah, okay, let's go ahead and go back to the Perry house, since that's where the game is leading me. Seems like we might be moving to day 2. Ooh! What do we got here?
So, any thoughts?
First album was better.
Yeah, totally. It's good.
Really? You like this?
Hell yeah!
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, they were much better before they changed their bassist.
I meant the case. What do you think about it?
I don't like the judge.
Yeah, I kinda got that. I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, he's a jerk. Maybe he burned down the Hathorn house. What? You don't think so?
I'm really digging the music. It's so loud. What?
I don't think the judge.
It's
burned
so
down
much
the
louder
house.
than their voices.
Losing the accused witch's evidence seems a little too convenient.
Exactly. It's the absence of a case, which is why May should be considered innocent.
If May were willing to give an alibi, we could clear this up tonight. She's not talking to anyone, it seems. We are all allowed to enjoy some amount of privacy, but her refusal to be interviewed leads me to believe she is hiding something.
I can't believe you, Drew. I thought you were here to help.
Whoa!
You know, not everyone can be as brilliant and cold as you are.
I'm not cold, and I never said I was brilliant either.
You need to get May to trust you. If she trusts you, she'll open up and tell you the truth.
She literally can
And then
hear
you'll
us.
see. You're kind of my last hope to reach her. You're good at finding ways to get people to open up. Usually. So find a way.
I'll try.
Alright. Ooh, okay, so now it's nighttime. Ready. Sure, let's talk to May.
Hi.
Oh, it's so loud.
Uh-
Nancy Drew, why is your audio mixing so bad? I'm gonna turn down the music like a lot. Oh, it's because it didn't save my settings from last time. Dialogue up. Ambient. Sound effects. Okay. And then I'll just turn up the game just a smidge. Okay.
Hi. Hey, what are
It's
you
still
listening
so
to?
loud!
You like this?
Yeah, we were listening on the way over. First album was much better.
It's so loud still. Why, Nancy Drew?
Yeah, too bad they changed basis.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just, you don't look like you listen to this music.
I'm vibing.
Why does no one believe me?
Now you know how I feel.
about Olivia
See if we can get her to open up.
Ravencroft? Anything at all?
I can tell you she doesn't get along with my sister.
Really?
Really? Why?
I don't know. They had some falling out a while ago.
Ooh.
You should ask her.
Do you think Olivia would have any reason to light the Hathorn house on fire?
Let me put it this way. Olivia is what we call in this town part of the witch business. Anything dramatic, spectacular, or with fire, she's usually involved.
So you think she did it?
I didn't say that. I just think it's possible that she could have.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Possibility still means something.
Look, I spoke with the judge. They don't have anything on you. All we need is an alibi, and then they can't charge you with anything.
And they're not going to have anything on me. Because he can't prove I did it.
Then why not just give the police an alibi? That's all they need.
I just can't. It's not only about me, okay?
Okay, I understand. But I can't help you or anyone else if I don't know who they are.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
She's trying to protect somebody.
Do you and the judge know each other? Have a history?
The man thinks I'm a bad influence.
Why?
Because I used to be friends with his son.
Who used to
His
be?
son has had an interesting life, and he thinks it's my fault. He holds a grudge against me.
Really? That sounds surprising.
You live in a small town long enough, people make up their minds about who you are. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It just is.
Okay.
Your sister really cares about you.
She has a strange way of showing it sometimes.
Siblings,
Well, she
yeah.
cared enough to get Deirdre and I involved.
I worry about her.
How come?
She takes her work really seriously. Like, she cares. A lot. Like, way more than most normal people do for their passion projects. It's not a hobby, it's more like something she has to do.
Ooh.
Kinda sounds like me.
Okay.
I hope not. It's like her personal crusade, like only she can make it better or something. You can't live your life like that. You need to enjoy it. Enjoy it with people you love.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
Okay.
May, I know you don't know me that well, but I'm here to help you.
I didn't burn down the Hathorn house.
Okay. Why does everyone think you did?
It's called prejudice. I look different. Or something like that.
That doesn't seem like a good reason to burn down a building.
What can I say?
True that.
Stupid. I can't believe it's gone.
Did you ever visit the estate?
All the time. I appreciated it.
Oh? Why? Because it's historically significant?
It was built by a cold, brutal man who sent a bunch of people to their death because he didn't understand them. I appreciate being reminded of what happens when greedy people stay in charge.
Ooh, I like that.
Did you know Frances Tuttle very well?
No. But I know her daughter Lauren has that shop, Luminous Infusions.
You ever been inside?
No, why would I go there?
I was just wondering if you knew her.
I don't. I mean, I know she used to hang with my sister back in the
Okay.
day. But I guess they fell out or something.
I wonder-
That's all I know.
Because we saw a picture of Tegan with two other people, and they look like it said something about a coven. So I wonder if that was the falling out involved them being in that coven together.
Have you ever seen this lighter before?
Wow. I lost this days ago. Where'd you find it?
Outside the front door.
Are you always snooping around?
Yes.
I have a knack for finding things that other people miss.
Thanks. This means a lot to me.
Aw. Maybe she'll trust me now?
I'm done talking,
Oh.
okay?
Okay, that's fair. How is it so loud? Okay, so the music, the background music is different than the... Okay. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Okay. Aww. Cute.
The Perrys recycle their paper waste. Good on them.
Yes.
Wait, what's
Oh.
this? Someone must have been upset. They tore this note up.
Ooh. Can I look at it?
Can't use that. Can't use
Maybe I
that
can
here.
put it on something and put it together.
Deirdre's convertible. Looks strikingly familiar.
Familiar. Can I?
Well,
Hi.
She's protecting something. Or someone.
okay, yeah, obvi. But what?
I don't know
I'm
yet.
thinking maybe the judge's
I'm
son.
getting through to her though. We have to go to the Hathorn house. Tonight.
Hell yeah.
Tonight. Like, in the dark.
Yeah. Do you have flashlights?
You do remember what I told you about that place, right?
You know what? Better idea. I'll go. You stay here and see if maybe May feels like talking to you.
Be careful out there, Drew.
There's no such thing as ghosts, Deirdre. I'll be fine.
No, not ghosts. People swear there's something in that house. Too many people believe it to not be true. Could be a wild animal or a toxic waste dump, I don't know. Just
It's
keep
called
your
mass
guard up,
hallucination. It happens.
Wow. That was really sweet.
Okay? All right, let's not hug or anything. You should check in with Lauren Holt. She still lives up there.
Ooh, okay.
Take the keys for my car. It's way too far of a walk all the way there. And remember, things happen after midnight in Salem. Be careful.
Okay. We love a girlfriend who cares. Okay, can I?
A good night's rest improves memory
Okay.
retention.
No, that's fine.
But it's too early for bed.
I was wondering if maybe I could put together the note, like, in here or something, but that's fine. Let's do it. Can I put my pumpkin out?
Yes.
So cute. Okay, so you can put your pumpkin wherever there's a candle. That's so fun. I love it. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the background music or the ambient music now because oh wait, no, the sound effects. That other music was so loud. Okay. The balance has not been great, I'll be honest.
Huh.
Okay, so I can put a pumpkin there too. Neat. Ooh, spooky. It's all foggy and stuff. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. So creepy. What is happening? Oh, Frank! Oh. Oh, that's...
Not creepy. Not at
Why
all.
is that just in the middle of the... Oh my gosh. Frank!
Frank.
Nancy, you sound excited.
Yeah, well, guess where I am right now.
I, wouldn't even begin to.
Salem, Massachusetts.
Joe, how the heck did you guys know?
We read about the Hathorn house in the Globe. Suspected arson.
Your name was mentioned.
Of course.
Not as a suspect, obviously. Tegan Perry mentioned she had hired you to investigate.
Hired? Huh. That's news to me. I came here as a favor for Deirdre.
Hired.
Deirdre Shannon? Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's a strange case all around. So, what can I help you
It's
guys
like
with?
midnight.
Well, we're working this case, and a few legal questions have arisen.
My father would probably be more helpful than me, guys.
Yeah, well, we'd prefer to call you because of, you know, history.
What my brother is trying to say is that there are some similarities to an old case we worked on.
Sure. If you want to send me your notes, I can look them over for you.
Great. That's great.
Salem's pretty close to Boston. If you guys have the time, you should come up here and check it out while I'm in town.
Really? Yeah. It would be good to catch up.
I don't know, Nancy. With our special detective powers, we might be mistaken for witches. Heard they don't fare well up there.
Are you kidding me? They love you guys. Did you know that Salem is the only police force that has a witch as an official emblem?
I don't think that's true.
I'll bet you on it.
Okay, you're on. I'll take payment when we arrive in Salem. Maybe in a week or so.
A week?
Hopefully I won't be here then. But if you can make it up earlier, great.
Good talking to you, Nance.
Yeah, same to you two. Bye.
Okay. Interesting.
Creepy. Interesting.
Ooh, a flyer piece. Okay. Wonder if I can find more of those. Don't look behind you. The ghost will steal your soul. Deirdre, please. We talked about stuff. And if you see a ghost, don't let it take your soul. Thanks, Deirdre. Great advice. Okay, Deirdre. Okay. Looking for more torn flyer pieces.
These snapdragons are lovely.
Oh.
At least some of them survived the fire.
Pretty. Looking for a cred to click on. I'm gonna go back this way and see if it loops around or if it leads to a dead end. Okay, so that goes back there. So maybe that's just the way I came in. Okay, so there's this way. And then there's this way. With a low-res rock. Okay, I think that's a dead end. Go back. Wait. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and go back this way. We'll go over to the house. Ooh, this is exciting. Cool. Oh, snap. There's two figures in there. There's two figures in there. There are two silhouettes. Nancy, why are you not looking up at that? Oh, this is creepy.
What are you doing here?
Are you Lauren Holt?
You're trespassing. This is private property. I'm giving you one chance to explain yourself.
I'm an investigator. I'm a friend of May Perry's. What?
You're lying to me.
I'm not.
May doesn't have any friends, except Tegan. So you're either May's friend, or you're an investigator. But you're not both. So what are you?
You don't know May as well as you think.
I know her a lot better than you do.
Can I come in?
Well, you're not leaving, are you?
Nope.
My name is Nancy Drew.
What do you
Oh,
want,
it's nice in here.
Nancy Drew?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about...
About the Hathorn house. Sit down. You drink tea?
Yes, of course. I didn't mean to lie to you, Lauren.
Yes, you did. You wanted to talk to me by any means.
I didn't lie
So
to
here
you.
we are.
I'm an investigator.
So, what do you want to know?
Alright, whatever.
Is Luminous Infusions your shop?
Yes.
What do you do there? Just curious.
It's a tea room and modern apothecary. You know, before there was a pharmacist, the town relied on an herbalist to provide medicines for headaches and sickness and energy and stuff like that.
Interesting. Did Francis Tuttle teach you this?
No, I taught myself.
Oh, cool. I really do appreciate you talking to me.
Are you done with your questions yet?
She's in kind of a hurry.
What can you tell me about the history of the Hathorn
I guess it is the
house?
middle of the night.
Built by Judge John Hathorn in 1695, the man flat out stole the land from the people he sentenced to death. Property has changed hands many times over the years, with Francis Tuttle being the most recent owner.
Okay.
Have you looked for the will?
Of course, but I can't find it. Believe me, I've tried to find it, and now the judge has given me days to deliver or the town will take control. I don't have a copy, but I know one exists. Francis told me all the time that the Hathorn house and its grounds would be mine if something ever happened to her.
Oh.
She knew that I would take care of this place better than anyone else.
What happens to you?
I won't be here anymore. But I have representation, a professional lawyer. Her name's Alicia Cole. She's helping me out.
So, she can't find the will. Did Francis Tuttle die? I can't remember from last time we played what we know about Francis Tuttle, because Francis Tuttle was the caretaker of the Hathorn house, and then that passed to Lauren, I think? So I wonder if this is sort of mimicking what we saw in the history, which is like the city wants to take over this land for whatever reason. So they hid the will so that Lauren would be forced to give up the property.
What were you doing 2 nights ago?
Why do you care? The house was burned a week ago.
Well, actually, there's something else I'm looking into as well.
I've almost had enough of your questions.
Look, Lauren, I apologize for approaching you like I did. It was wrong, and I should have known better.
I appreciate you being straight with me. I'm sorry I've been a little angry. I've been dealing with a lot lately.
It's reasonable.
So, I saw the ghost out in the cemetery.
The scarecrow?
Yeah, I've heard there were ghosts out here, but all I saw was that.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I've seen a lot of weird things. So far, I've yet to find one without a rational explanation.
Then there's nothing to talk about.
But why does everyone think there are ghosts out here?
A town this old is bound to have some unbelievable stories.
So you've seen one?
You don't live here. You wouldn't understand.
So you have?
I'm getting a little tired. I think we've talked enough, don't you?
Of course. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Okay. Oh!
Whoever is doing this, you're not frightening me away.
Oh.
Not possible. That's not
Whoa.
possible.
Curse not the darkness.
It's not real. It's not.
phone. What's wrong?
Ooh.
I saw it. Or her. I guess it could have been a him too. It was too confusing to really make out.
What are you talking about?
The ghost, Deirdre. The ghost at Hathorn House. The one you were talking about. I saw it.
Wow. Never thought you'd try to pull a joke like this. I underestimated you. This is a really good performance. Very un-Nancy Drew-like.
It's not a joke. Deirdre, I saw her. Didn't you want me to see it? Didn't you want me to look into it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think for a second that you would. I guess I thought you'd go up there and find smoke and mirrors or whatever it is you do. You're saying it's real?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not used to being so freaked out.
Wait, you didn't leave my car out there, did you?
What? No. I've calmed down enough to drive back. It's outside.
Good. I could get you more chowder.
Don't think it'll help. I need answers.
Okay, so let's go through it.
I find working a mystery strangely calming.
Okay.
I found out something interesting from Lauren Holt. Did you know that Francis Tuttle had a will?
Judge Danforth never mentioned that.
Okay, so Tuttle
Because they
did
can't
pass
find
away.
it, they assume it doesn't exist.
So if it does exist, Lauren would get the estate.
Yeah. Oh, and that lawyer, Alicia Cole, represents her.
How's that working out for her?
There doesn't seem to be much progress made.
Yeah, well, without a will, what could she really do?
Okay, and then we saw something. It could easily have been a trick of the light. We've seen this before.
I don't know how to explain
With
it,
Nancy.
but I saw something.
I don't know what to tell you, Drew. It's as weird as moon chopped cheese ice cream and sandals with socks. But my instinct is...
that the two are related. The fire and the ghosts.
Right. You're not buying Olivia's story that some coven of witches came here to unleash ghosts to take revenge by burning it down, though. Right?
Right, I think. It's unlikely anyway.
You really think what you saw was real?
It's worse than that. I think in order to know, I need to see it again, and you need to come with me, tomorrow.
Okay. And then we can plan road trips to find Bigfoot,
Hell yeah!
aliens, and the lost.
Oh my god, yes! Please, her
Sounds
interactive.
fun to me. It's been a long day.
Please.
I think I'm just gonna call
Oh,
it.
please, her
You do
interactive.
look kinda... Well, maybe don't video chat with the boyfriend. At least not until you get the twigs out of your hair.
I appreciate your concern. Hey,
What? You want that chowder now? The offer expired.
I was going to say, we make a
Yeah, we do.
See? That's proof right there. You are definitely hallucinating.
Oh, if we got to have... Oh my gosh, Joe.
There's always an explanation. Gotta remember that.
What is the town of Greenwich, New York?
Sorry?
They have a witch on their emblem.
We won!
Really?
Sending you a pic. When can we expect payment?
That's a fire department logo. I said police.
Public safety. It's all the same. A technicality.
There's something I have to get off my chest. I saw a ghost.
Sorry, what?
This case. I've never seen anything like it. It felt real. I can't explain it.
What is it? What's wrong?
Hold on. Say no more. It just so happens that ghost hunting is our specialty.
Oh yeah, isn't it?
Wait, what?
We're not passing on a chance like this. Be there before you know it.
Only if you really want to. Talk to you later.
What? Excuse me? Nancy? Oh!
Yeah?
Good morning, sunshine.
What time is it?
It's early. Hurry up, get dressed, and meet me downstairs. I have something to cheer you up.
Alright. This is pretty fun. I'm enjoying all the cutscenes and
A good night's
spookiness.
rest and
Very spectacular. Also, I think it would be so much fun if there were some kind of Nancy Drew game where Nancy and Deirdre teamed up again and they were on a road trip looking for aliens and Bigfoot. Come on. That's so good. They'd make a great Scully and Mulder. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh!
Oh my, oh my, oh my, not good, not good, not good!
Oh,
Turn on the fan!
What are you guys doing in here?
They're trying their best to unimpress me. Mission accomplished.
Nancy! Hi! Joe was just, making an effort.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
I tried showing him the ropes, but he wants to prove he can do it without my help.
Tegan set out the ingredients for Johnny cakes before she had to run, but I gotta admit, it's been a while since I last whipped something up. Successfully.
Oh, I love Johnny cakes. I can help.
Of course you can. All right, Hardy, step down before we have another fire on our hands.
Cute. Can I actually make the Johnny cakes? Oh my gosh, I can!
All right, let's see. Step 1. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can't be right.
I told you I couldn't keep up with her, so I improvised. I'm 100% certain about the amounts, though.
Let's approach this sensibly. What do we need?
Okay, well, it's probably 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of question mark. Wait, what is even salt, sugar, baking powder, flour, and cornmeal? And then a bowl.
1 cup of
Flour.
We're getting there.
Okay, 1 cup of
1 cornmeal.
I think you've got it.
I've done my fair share of baking. It's probably gonna be a teaspoon of salt.
1 salt.
Looks right to me.
1 bake.
We're getting there.
1 sugar.
I think you've
1 sugar.
I think you've got it.
2 tablespoons of sugar.
That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
All right. Second step. We have to fill the bowl until the weight is just right.
Quick heads up. This is about where things started to go south last time.
Hey!
Let's just trust that Nancy knows what she's doing.
This is such an interesting puzzle to have. It's cute though. Holly, thank you for the bits. A dash of nutmeg. I can do a dash of nutmeg. Dash of nutmeg. 8 ounces of milk. Okay, 8 ounces of milk. 0.5 ounces of melted butter. Okay. 1 egg. And then vanilla. So that's not right. I'm guessing just another egg and maybe some more vanilla. How about that?
That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
So 2 eggs. Oh gosh.
Finally, my favorite part.
I thought your favorite part was eating.
My next favorite part.
Dear goodness.
Okay, timing is important.
Joe, could you help me pour while I flip?
Sure thing.
Be ready to flip. Be ready to flip when steaming hot. Watch out, don't burn the cakes. Okay. Oh, this is cute!
This is going great. I think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surprisingly difficult! Y'all are making so many!
Here comes some more. All done. They look super... All done. They look super tasty.
Oh my god. Did we do it? Are we eating? Oh my god. Kitty cakes? Ghost pancakes? I want to make these.
Let's see. This one looks fun.
Oh my gosh!
Who deserves a Johnny cake?
What? Oh, so I can make them in... That's so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all of us around the table.
Ooh, these smell delicious.
Great job, Nancy.
These look amazing.
Thanks.
Okay.
May, these are the Hardy brothers, Frank and Joe.
We're very interested in your case.
Uh-huh.
They're good friends of mine. They're going to help us with the investigation. The more people we have working on this, the better chance we have of solving the case.
Cool.
Awkward.
Joe, you need to learn how to cook. Maybe let Frank teach you. Otherwise, how are you going to impress anyone?
Solving crimes impresses people.
So does committing them. What? It's true. Not saying I'm impressed by that. Just stating a fact. I prefer someone who possesses a deep intellectual appreciation and table manners.
You want to be
Aw,
impressed?
thanks for being here, Holly.
We should finally show her our business plan for our new business. What? It's very businessy.
Say business again.
What is it?
Well, Joe and I have been talking recently about making things a bit more official.
Oh?
Since we're always called to solve crimes, we thought that maybe we should start getting paid for it.
We're starting our very own detective agency. License, insurance, the whole
Wow.
thing.
And we want to know if you'd be interested in being a partner.
Partner?
Hey, table that. All right, Drew. Why not update everyone on where we're at?
Okay.
One thing I'd like to do today is check the town archives.
Y'all talk so
If it's all
awkwardly.
the same to you, I'd prefer to handle this. You were gonna look into the history of ownership of the Hathorn House, right?
Yeah, sure. We can go together.
No. It's better if I handle this solo. I'm a whiz with microfiche. Don't ask me.
What does that even mean?
Sounds like a story.
And I'm not going to tell it to you. Okay?
So, Nancy, what do you think we should focus on for the investigation?
So, I guess you're wondering
I'm gonna
about
completely
the
dodge your question.
thing I mentioned.
Yes, sounds super exciting.
I already told them about the whole sighting.
Yeah, I can't explain it. Yet.
Even with the most modern scientific techniques available, there are many phenomena that we still cannot explain. I believe what you saw was real.
What?
What?
It was
Sure,
real,
some sort of combination of
but it wasn't a
gaseous
ghost,
blow-off
right.
and light refraction.
No,
God.
supernatural. A ghost, a real
Joe.
ghost, with thoughts and memory and agency.
I'm not so sure.
I just built some new equipment that I'd love to try out.
You
I'm sure
built
it's
some
nothing,
equipment
but we'll go to the
you want to
cemetery
try
today
out.
and investigate anyway. Maybe we can add ghost hunting to our
Oh
detective
my God.
services.
If you two
Kidding.
became ghost hunters, I would be so happy. Okay, Holly, so what you missed, I had to wait for them to stop talking. What you missed was we finished the, what was it? The witch history. Oh my God, they're all just staring awkwardly down at their cakes. They're Johnny cakes and they're not doing anything. It's so creepy. May is completely disassociating over here. We finished the tour. We looked around the cemetery some more, and then we regrouped with Deirdre, and Nancy went alone to the Hawthorne house at night, and we met Lauren Holt, who is somebody who I don't remember what her relationship is. We learned that there's the lady who owned the house died and had a will, but Lauren can't find it. So we suspect that somebody's maybe hiding the will or like got rid of the will so that Lauren can't have the house. I don't know. That's sort of my theory at the moment. But basically, I need to find out who Lauren is because I can't remember. She was like Tegan's ex-friend or something? I don't know. There's some history there.
The arson that happened last week.
And we haven't had the chance to collect any alibis yet.
We need to ask everyone we've met where they were on the night of the arson. Corroborating their answers with whomever they were with will help bring into focus who is and isn't a suspect.
Okay, back to staring awkwardly at the banana.
Judge Danforth mentioned that he was the victim of a burglary.
What was stolen?
We don't know.
The judge was working with Tegan on developing a case for the Accused Witches organization.
Oh, I don't remember that.
What?
The descendants of the accused witches of the 1692 Salem witch trials. They're staking a claim to the Hathorn estate due to unjust dispossession and execution of their ancestors.
Oh.
It's one of the reasons I searched for the Book of Apologies in Austria, as it contains a record of wronged families. But someone swiped it from right under my nose.
Interesting.
And around the time of the arson, there was a burglary at the judge's office.
Too coincidental not to be connected.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'd like to review the crime scene at the courthouse for any clues.
The judge might not let you do that. He didn't sound very forthcoming.
Yeah, well, the judge is a dick,
True.
so.
But maybe my father can convince him. They're old friends. I can give him a call.
All right.
Of
What
course
else?
they're old friends. Okay, so I don't remember this whole thing about the judge being burgled, but apparently he was burgled around the same time as the fire happened, which makes me think either that was him setting himself up to have an alibi, or somebody stole something from the judge that also relates to the fire, so.
We need to figure out how the theft from Mosam Castle is connected to this case.
Theft of what?
The Book of Apologies. My dad asked me to retrieve it from Mosam Castle in Austria, as a favor for Judge Danforth, who works here in Salem. It details all the victims of the witch trials, some of which are still unknown to this day.
However, this book was stolen as well, 3 days ago, when Nancy was there.
Why was this book all the way in Austria?
Great question.
The resident
Okay,
historian told me
interesting.
the judge who wrote the book willed all his belongings to be preserved by whichever museum would have them at the time. That must be how it ended up in an Austrian castle, for safekeeping.
Well, that certainly didn't stop the thief, whoever it is.
I can ask around about
Okay.
alibis during this time period as well. See if anyone in town can't be accounted for. Might point us in the right direction.
I have something to add. Whoever is responsible for this crime is going to great lengths
No
to cover
kidding.
it up. We don't know if these people are dangerous. Remember that. And be careful.
I'm never careful, Frank. Don't worry. And nobody ate their Johnny cakes. I worked so hard on those, y'all. Okay, so now I'm wondering if maybe this is like not just one culprit, but possibly a group of culprits. Because I need to get the timeline straight. I wish Nancy had her notebook, but I can't seem to find any notes. Oh, we have a lot of things we can do. Okay, so 3 days ago is when we were in Austria, and that's when the Book of Apologies was stolen. The Book of Apologies was wanted by Judge Danforth, who we had been asked by our dad to get the book for, and the Book of Apologies has record of the people who were wronged during the trial. Okay, I want to go talk to the judge, because I feel like there's something there. He has some information. I wish Nancy had her notebook, because I have not been taking notes.
No, not today.
Oh, is
I
that your...
can't. There's too much to do.
Come on, take a break.
Ooh, is that your son?
You need it.
Jason, I have had these protesters outside my window nonstop for days. I must deal with this situation. The longer it goes on, the worse it looks.
Yeah. Ooh, but I'm buying lunch.
You're buying? Really? With what?
You gotta get over this, Dad. It's not good for you. It's not healthy.
What are you talking about?
You resent me.
I don't
Okay.
resent you, Jason. Miss Drew,
I've been
please,
standing here for
come
like
in.
5 minutes.
We'll talk later, okay?
Oh, you have time for her, but not for me.
Please, Jason.
Hi, Jason Danforth.
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. You're visiting Salem, yeah? What do you think? Kind of a boring town beneath all the legends.
Jason, come on. We have a meeting.
Oh, this is Judge Danforth.
Actually, it seems like there's a lot going on here.
Well, whenever you're up for some real excitement, look me up.
Okay, I'm still getting
I'm sorry.
everybody.
He's still trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life.
Didn't want to follow in his father's footsteps.
Oh,
Hi,
he tried.
Coco.
Didn't have the dedication to follow through with the schooling. Anyway, let's get
Okay,
started.
I'm kind of losing track of. We're learning a lot of things and meeting a lot of characters. I'm kind of losing track. So, this is Judge Danforth, which means he's my father's friend, or they were old friends. We know that he and Jason are not on good terms, and Jason and May, I think, were friends in the past.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene. Could you give me the code for the keypad?
That information isn't usually available to the public. I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it. I'll have it taken care of.
Okay. Wait, so does that mean I'm not going to be able to go in?
As you know, I want...
That information is...
Okay. I don't think he likes me very much. I wonder if maybe I can lure him away so I can snoop in his office. Maybe I can talk to Jason. How about Alicia? Oh, hey, it's Ned. Nance, I swear you would have loved this place. We should go here together sometime. What are you talking about? There was a robbery. The book I was looking for got stolen. What, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. The thief dropped a torn plane ticket, so I'm following him back to the US. Are you sure you shouldn't let the police handle it? I'm seeing this through. There's something going on. I have to figure out what. Okay. Just let me know if there's anything I can do. I love you. Love you too. Nance, how you doing? I'm okay. Well, maybe not really. Do you need me to come over? No. Don't have to. I will if you want me to. Vacation can wait. It's fine, really. I need to keep my nerves calm. Every mystery can be solved. I'll figure this one out. Okay, so Ned is offering to come over, and you're saying no? When I could have a Nedstifer in my life? Okay, I'm gonna call my dad after I talk to Alicia.
Miss Drew, how can
Hey,
I help
girl.
Hi, Miss Cole.
you? Alicia, please.
Oh, same. Nancy.
Great. So what do you need, Nancy? Any more paper clips, staplers, or perhaps a hammer drill?
I'm more of a pneumatic nail gun type myself.
Ha ha, nice.
The no with the exclamation point.
You have a hammer drill in here.
In my closet. I'm a bit of
Why
a
do you
home
have power
improvement
tools
junkie.
in your office?
You have to be when you live in a house built in the 1800s.
Well, thanks, but I don't need any of those things. I do have some questions, though. You mind if I take 5 minutes of your time?
Please. I don't mind.
Okay. Okay. Let's learn about the
Sure
burglary.
you've heard about the burglary.
Maybe I
in
should
the
start
court's
taking
evidence
notes.
room.
Yes, unbelievable. You know, I've started asking myself, what is happening to this town? It used to be such a safe place. And now we have arson and break-ins. I'm worried there's a pattern of escalation here. I mean, is this the kind of place I want to raise children in?
Oh, you're trying to start a
Oh.
family.
I mean, yes. But with the amount that I work, when is there any time? I barely have enough time to do my hair in the morning, let alone go on a date after work. And to be honest, the type of people living in a place like Salem is, well, not really what I'm into. How about you?
I have a boyfriend.
Really? He doesn't accompany you on your investigative trips?
Well, he's in college right now, and we see each other when we can.
I feel like he's been in college for 20
You been
years.
dating long?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Okay.
No one said it was easy, but we figure out how to make it work.
All I'll say is, most men don't understand what we go through. We have to fight to get a seat at their table, and then they want us to go home and be family makers. Some unsolicited advice from one working woman to another? Don't let his plans get in the way of yours.
Okay.
They don't.
Okay, wait, so you want to start a family, but you also resent having to start a family? I'm a little confused by your logic there.
I just met Jason Danforth.
What did you think? Kinda cute, huh?
Not
No,
the adjective
not
I would
really.
use.
Different tastes.
He's like way younger than
He's
you.
kind of like a fast food cheeseburger with extra cheese. And I'm more of a home-cooked meal kind of gal.
What can I say? I love cheese.
So you know him well?
I know him. He does odd jobs for me sometimes. Doesn't hurt that he's easy on the eyes. He is kind of dumb, though.
Okay, this is a weird conversation.
To be honest.
Listen, spare yourself the headache and just avoid him. Trust me, not much substance. He loves his car. That's all you really need to know.
I'm a little confused by Alicia Cole. Why are we talking about cheese? Okay. Alicia confuses me. So she was just talking about wanting to start a family. Then she said what she was feeling about feeling pressured to have to start a family. Then she was saying that she was into the judge's son. I wonder if it's something spicy, like they're having an affair or something. Oh my gosh. You confuse me, girl. How old are you? I thought you were a lawyer. How many years do you have to go to lawyer school to be a lawyer? Because that's... I was thinking that the son was like my age, but maybe he's older. I don't know. They all kind of look the same age.
Do you know who has access to the evidence room?
As far as I know, just myself.
Yeah,
and the
that's what I'm
judge.
thinking, Coco.
That's interesting.
Look, I don't like saying this, but the judge occasionally leaves the evidence room unlocked. The man even locked himself in his own office, for pity's sake. Not that it matters. I was told the burglar came from the outside.
So it's safe to say you weren't here during the theft.
Are you liking me for this crime, Nancy?
No, I don't like anyone for this crime. Or any other crime for that matter. Just doing my research.
I was not here. I was running errands around town. Busy, busy, busy.
Okay. Law school is 3 years, really? Oh, really, Coco? That's cool. I don't blame you for taking some time to really think about that, because I've heard that it's a really tough school, a really tough schooling.
Do you happen to have the code for the evidence room door?
Nope, sorry. He hasn't given that to me yet. And knowing him, he's probably already lost it.
I thought he said that Alicia had the code. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Doing some follow-ups with the arson. Where were you that night?
Are you asking for my alibi?
Yeah.
Well, yes, if you don't mind.
I was at a charity fundraiser, saving the piping plovers. Anyone in this town that works in an official capacity can vouch for me. Are you interviewing any of them?
I don't think I'll need to.
I'm a little bit surprised you'd even ask.
Just being thorough.
I can respect that.
Okay, Alicia's alibi.
Would you mind telling me what you were doing 3 days ago?
3 days ago. All day.
So 3 days ago is when we were
Well,
burgled.
any info would be helpful.
Actually, why are you interested in this?
I was in Austria 3 days ago and witnessed a theft of a historical artifact there that, surprisingly, I believe is connected to this theft.
I see. I was talking to your father about that case.
Really?
Yeah. We chat sometimes. About work. Mostly.
Okay.
Ask
Okay.
him.
Sure.
You're a regular sleuth, aren't you? Picking up other
Alicia
cases
gives
now?
me bad vibes.
Not exactly. It's kind of related to the Hathorn house.
Yeah, let's see. I was home watching Jason cut the stump out of my front yard.
You hired Jason
You
Danforth
watched him
for that?
all day?
He's cheap. And he can't say no, because he needs the money.
Ooh.
Plus, I kind of like watching him suffer a little.
I wouldn't know why.
You know, I could use someone like you. A lawyer is always in need of a good private investigator. If your father would be okay with you working for someone else.
Alicia, I'm my own woman. I work for myself. But you've been very helpful, and I really appreciate it.
Good. Well, when you solve this case, let's talk.
Okay. Alicia really confuses me. Her whole perspective on everything really confuses me. That's cool, Coco. Yeah, it feels like maybe it could just be like a stepping stone kind of thing, but why is this in the office?
To the office?
Well, after the burglary, we realized that this place was in dire need of higher security. I ordered the keypad online and used the drill to mount it. I just keep forgetting to bring the drill back home with me.
That's impressive.
Yeah, still ended up calling a professional when the thing wouldn't stop beeping.
Okay, so maybe we can take the drill and unscrew the pad?
What did you mean when you said the people here are not your type?
Oh, you probably know by now. You've been around town, right?
I have.
It's all people with minds as small as the town itself. I don't mean to sound harsh, but you can only meet so many with the same mindset before you see a pattern.
That's interesting. Did something happen?
Oh, nothing much. Sometimes I just wish this place would be a bit bigger, you know? More progressive. Imagine a revitalized town.
Do you think that could happen?
A woman can dream.
Okay. I
See
can
you
get
later.
behind that. You confuse me, Alicia Cole. I'm suspicious of you.
I need to get Judge Danforth's permission before I investigate the burglary. Can't you? I really should call Dad.
So we're gonna call our dad, talk to him about the judge. Let's do it.
Nance, how's my girl doing?
Hey, Dad. I have a favor I need to ask you.
Of course. Shoot.
I need to investigate inside the Salem courthouse, specifically concerning the burglary in the evidence room. Do you think you could call Judge Danforth on my behalf and get his permission?
Not a problem. You know, this reminds me, next time you see him, you should bring up the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta.
Dad!
Yeah?
Maybe later.
Sure thing. Talk soon.
Okay. Maybe that'll be a way that I can get him on my side. Oh my god. I took one step!
Great. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else?
I'm just really proud of you, Nancy. I don't know how often I tell you that. I think it's not nearly enough.
Thanks, Dad. You know I learned it all from you, right?
Oh, now I know that's not true. The judge told me about a certain lock-picking incident. You certainly didn't learn that from me.
I may have picked up a few extra skills along the way.
I'd expect nothing less. Love you, kiddo. Go get him.
Alright. Now let's talk to the judge.
Judge? Everything okay?
What in the Sam heck is a
Oh god.
Bitcoin?
A Bitcoin? It's a cryptocurrency.
A what?
It's a decentralized digital currency.
All these new made-up digital things just go too far.
No, that's fair. I actually agree with that.
Nothing's ever been wrong with good old American Benjamins.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene. Could you give me the code for the keypad?
Oh, yes, about that. Well, you see, I had it written on a post-it note, but I seem to have misplaced it. It should be around here somewhere. Feel free to look for it.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I love a good scavenger hunt.
Okay.
There's a number written
What
on
could that
here.
mean? 0815. Wow, that was immediate and exactly the first place I looked. Cool. at this.
No glass on the floor. So the window was broken from the inside.
Oh, okay. Window was broken from the inside. This was bent a little bit. Interesting. Aw, cute. I like this.
A map of Salem.
It's beautiful.
A map.
I love it. Ah! Item number, date, district, collected, checked out by, ooh, Alicia Cole. Arson testimony, collected, or checked out by Alicia Cole. Okay, interesting.
Now to figure out which ones were stolen. It's dusty. It's
Sure is.
dusty.
This thing is ancient.
A CCTV camera. There might be footage from the day of the break-in. Should ask the
It's
judge about
dusty.
this. The break-in was staged. The thief must have come in through the door.
That must have been it because... Well then why... But why? Ooh, spooktacular. Okay.
No.
Use the evidence list to check if anything's missing.
No.
No?
No. No.
No. What is this? What does that mean?
No.
Nancy, what?
No.
Oh, there's some drugs.
No.
What is that? What? No?
No. Interesting. No.
Oh, so I'm updating the list? Oh, I see. So okay, I understand now. Because I can't look at the list anymore, unfortunately. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, okay. So 28 and 5 should all be checked out. So so 5 should be empty. Yeah.
No.
And then 8 should also be empty. Oops. Yeah. So then any of them that are not 28 and 5 that are empty would have been the ones that were stolen.
Interesting.
Got it. I was very confused. 12, 13. I understand now. Ah. Coco, have you played this game before? I assume you have. No.
No. Interesting.
So Tegan Perry testimony is gone and Tegan Perry pictures are gone. Is that all of them? I think it is. No.
No. Interesting.
Right? Okay. Let's check 6, because that also was Tegan. Yeah, that's gone too!
Interesting. All of the stolen evidence was linked to the accused witch's claim to Hathorn House.
Oh, Coco, that's awesome! Yeah, I'm hoping to finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it today, given the rate that I'm going. Yeah, so all of the evidence that's missing was Tegan Perry, the heritage chart, the testimony, and pictures. Oops. Oops. Talk to maybe Alicia about it.
Whoa, what? We
Your
don't knock
door is
anymore?
open.
You left your door open.
Actually, that was Damien Faulkner. He's my intern.
You have an intern. I haven't seen him.
He's around. Someone has to make the coffee here. I'm swamped most days, and I could barely trust Judge Danforth with a flashlight.
Oh, I mean, he's not that inept.
You're right. That was mean. Anyway. what can
Okay,
I
so
help you
she really does not seem to like the judge, which is fair. He's not very likable.
Do you have access to any of the CCTV footage?
Ah, no, sorry. I think that's the judge's purview.
Did you know that the break-in was faked?
Sorry, I'm not following.
Whoever broke in entered the evidence room without actually having to break anything. They tried to make it look like they broke in from outside, but they came in through the door.
I told the judge to lock that door. And considering how lax security is around here, I mean, you just walked right in. It could have been anyone. I'm just glad we upgraded the security since then.
Okay.
See you later.
So she seems upset by that. Let's talk to the judge. Maybe he can give us access to the CCTV?
I went through the missing evidence and was able to get a list of everything that's missing. Judge? Judge?
I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you.
Oh my god, you're
Nancy.
creepy.
I know.
What? You know?
Let's just say I can tell when someone is trying to hide something from me.
The reason Carson sent you to Mosem Castle was because I already knew what was stolen from the courthouse. What? Tegan Perry had assembled a packet of documents outlining her accused witch's claims on the Hathorn house. They were compelling, and I believe she had a real claim. But now, they're missing.
No documents, no claim.
Yes. Oh, what a mess.
Wait! I don't understand. Why did you send me... So you want to help Tegan? It seems like you want to help Tegan then.
Without any evidence or will, what's the legal status of the house?
Well, that is a somewhat complicated question. So many moving parts and interested parties with crossover jurisdictions that...
You're the one who decides who
Oh.
gets the house.
How did you know?
I can tell you're not happy about being the center of such a large decision.
Well, it's muddy, legally, and complicated for other reasons.
Because it's not just who lives there. It's tied up in the town's history.
Yes, not to be taken lightly.
I wonder if this could be some kind of situation where, like, Jason is hard up for cash, so, and because, like, Jason would have access to the courthouse without arising suspicion, and everybody thinks he's an idiot or a meathead or whatever, and they're trying to make it so... I'm suspicious of Jason. I hope I can talk to him some more.
Do you remember any details about the AW evidence?
I don't remember much, unfortunately. Oh, there was this key with its blade shape to spell AW. Very unique. Not sure what it was connected to.
Like this one?
Yes, that's it.
The thief
Where
dropped
did you
it.
find this?
Mosam Castle. I say both crimes
Definitely.
are connected. The theft of the Book of Apologies and the theft of evidence from the courthouse.
Someone is going to great lengths to prevent the AW organization from having a claim on the Hathorn estate.
Any educated guess who that might be?
Practically everybody in this town. Everyone has an interest. Some want it to be a museum, others a carnival attraction. And I'm sure Lauren Holt just wants to live there.
I'll have to dig deeper.
Well, you'll need to do it quickly. I unfortunately must file the papers in 2 days.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I lose control of the property and it falls into the hands of the state. And I doubt they give a fig about anyone's opinions from this town.
I love a good ticking clock, as long as it's not a time bomb.
Okay.
Where were you when this evidence was stolen?
If you can believe it, I was here, working. I have no reason to steal the evidence, trust me. It's giving me more headaches than
You
I care
didn't
to
hear
admit.
the glass break? You didn't...
Do you have CCTV footage from the break-in?
Yes, we do.
Oh my god,
Huh.
really?
I had completely forgotten about those.
Do you mind if I take a look at the footage?
Of course, of course. It'll take about a day to get the right footage. Come back tomorrow and
Oh
we'll
my
be here
lord.
waiting for you.
You, maybe you are as inept as Alicia was making you out to be.
Do you mind me asking what you were doing 3 days ago?
That would be the day you visited Mosam Castle. Are you asking for an alibi, Miss Drew?
I'm just trying to confirm what everyone was doing the day that the Book of Apologies was stolen.
I know it was stolen, but you know I'm the one that called your dad to have you go look for it to begin with.
Right, but other people might say they were with you.
I was at Salem District Court all day, so unless you're interviewing the fine folks who stole eggs from a plover's nest at Winter Island Beach, or triple parked outside the Wax Museum during the middle of the Harvest Festival, I highly doubt my schedule will have crossover with any of the alibis you're following up on.
Okay, so that's his alibi. Put that down.
One quick question for you, Judge. Do you remember where you were on the night the Hathorn house was burned?
Of course. I was having dinner with my son.
Oh.
It was a very expensive dinner because Jason got the 64-ounce tomahawk chop. And I paid for it like I always do. Ha! You actually suspect me of committing this crime?
No. I just like to get the full picture of who was where, when.
Oh, good.
Right. Thank you, Judge. Also, I thought you should know there's a car parked outside in the handicapped spot.
Huh, you don't say. I'll have it taken care of. Goodbye now.
Oh, Nancy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Interesting. So we're learning a lot of things. I really want to talk to Jason. Wonder where I can find him. I wonder if I can put a pumpkin in each of the spots. Ooh, let's go to the apothecary. Let's go.
Oh, you're here.
Cute.
Yes, I am. This shop is really cool. I love the decor.
Thank you. It's taken a
Oh my
lot
gosh,
of years to
I love
get it
it.
the way I want.
I kind of imagined this is what an actual witch's shop would look like.
Yeah.
Seriously, you have all these herbs. Look, St. John's wort, mandrake root. You know, witches were just synonymous with people who used the old medieval ways of working with plants and animals, curing ills. They were healers, shamans, and confessors. You can see why some people might have been threatened by them.
I know, right? No leeches here, though. I draw the line at bloodsuckers. I'm glad you get it. A lot of people around here don't.
How so?
Some say I'm cashing in, not respecting history. People get so caught up in the death and judgment. But I was always interested in all of that
that's
lost
awesome.
knowledge, even as a kid.
I bet a lot of kids around here are fascinated by it.
Used to be.
Kind of like her.
You get a lot of people in? Maybe May Perry?
May. That's funny.
Why?
Look, she's had a hard time. She's not the only one. I've been the kid everyone looks at. You need friends to talk to. She doesn't want any.
She has her sister. Tegan cares about her.
Tegan protects what's important to Tegan. Sometimes that's May.
Okay, so I get the vibe that she kind of resents Tegan. I'm just writing it down. Question mark. Maybe resents Tegan.
Gosh, these pastries look delicious.
Oh my gosh, I want to visit here. This place rules.
These seats look so comfortable. And what a great view of—
Sorry, Nancy. Oh god. Can I buy anything? No? Natural herbs? Okay, I don't see anything that maybe I can— Oh! A key!
What an odd key. It probably unlocks something in
Ooh,
here.
a key!
Herbal teas and natural remedies. A whole menu to choose
Key,
from.
key. Have key. Key. I'm assuming it unlocks something behind the counter, because I don't suppose... Oh, I can't. She's totally fine with me being back here.
Interesting book.
It's very old. Priceless, really.
Well, in that case, why not keep it behind glass?
I use it every day. Only me, no one else. Now, what else do you want to talk about?
Your remedies, perhaps? Cool.
A commercial-grade tea machine. Fancy.
Okay, I don't think... I'm not seeing anything else I can look at. Oops! Oh, wow. I could... but there's a lot more to talk about.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
The kind that helps people ease their burdens. Since cold season started, business has been booming. Between managing the shop itself and preparing remedies, it's getting harder to keep up.
I don't mind lending you a hand with preparing the remedies, if that's okay with you.
Cool.
I love learning new things.
This is delicate work. But you do seem to have an interest in herbology. Sure. It
This
would
looks
be
like
fun to
thistle.
pass on the basics, at least.
Daisies?
I'll be around the shop and
Maybe?
manage
Or
the
chamomile?
counter. Just let me know when you have something finished, and I'll take
Bay
it.
leaves.
Great. So, where
Garlic.
do I begin?
I've prepared the patient notes already. You can find them on the counter. You can use my reference book to study the herbs.
This is
and
cool.
what
This is
elements
so
they cure,
fun.
and the basics of remedy mixing.
Okay. This is gonna be so much
This is such a
fun.
random puzzle, but I love it.
Oh, it's locked?
Yeah, I lost the key to that one. Sorry. It has to be somewhere around here. I would never bring it home with me. Let me know if you
I got it.
It fits. Sweet marjoram. Wonder
Why
what
was it
this
locked
herb
up?
is used for. This book.
Oh god. Ooh. Tituba. Why do I know the name Tituba? Cool. For all my children, I write this book as a memory saved, that my knowledge gathered will live on through you. The healing graces given by nature are never to be forgotten, and so I wish for nothing but for to walk the path our family has been offered. Heed this wisdom. I'm in this game. It's you, Chamomile. That you won't take life for granted, so spend it in meaning and purpose. Take pride and wisdom learned, and stay humble for what remains unknown. I love that. Tituba. That's awesome. Remedies with nature's grace. Mixing the extracts nature offers is a delicate and precise process. Within these pages, you shall find the wisdom to remedy any of the common diseases that plague your people. Ah, yes. The cures that Big Pharma are keeping from us. Grind these herbs well to unleash their full potential in the mixture of the person's ailment. If the person's ailment is harsher than usual, add a larger dose of the remedy. Any mix is only as potent as is balanced, thus no more than 3 doses should be added in total. Only add 3 doses of the same herb when the patient's suffering has become unbearable. For most, 1 extra dose will suffice. Okay. Very cool. Also, I mentioned the pharma thing because I went and got a haircut the other day and I got like a shaved, like undercut situation.
These are the notes she took when discussing the ailments with her patients. Need to figure out the proper mix of herbs to
It's not
cure
gonna
these.
cure anything. Anyway, don't mind me. it'll help. It might not cure. No, I had the person who cut my hair basically was like, "Oh, you have psoriasis. You know, Big Pharma is keeping all the natural cures from you. You should use lavender oil and rosemary oil and it'll cure your psoriasis." And I just sort of smiled and nodded. Cinnamon's good for digestion. Chamomile, good for restless of the mind. Rosemary, weak with lethargy. So do I just have to sort of figure it out? What? I can't look at this. I want to look at that. I want to look at this. Feverfew. All pains in the head when applied to the crown. Dutiful feverfew. Cleanses phlegm. Clears headache. Sage warms and quickens the senses. Ooh! Lost memories and purges any blood of worms. Okay. Like, I'm not saying that herbs are bad. I'm saying that claiming that natural herbs can cure any illness is dumb. Okay, so definitely we want sage. Or, yeah, sage, right? Is that what this is? Okay, it is.
Sage. Sage.
And then maybe like chamomile. Unbearable memory conditions.
Sage.
I can't sell this. Did you read the book properly?
I'm a little confused, to be honest.
Sage.
Oh, I did it!
Your first
I just needed
proper
2.
herb mixture. Congratulations.
Great.
Thank
I
you.
put 2 leaves in a pot.
It's tricky to keep track of everything, but the book really helps.
It's old and worn from use, but full of wisdom. It's taught me most of what I know.
Slight anxiety, slight indigestion, slight high blood pressure. Okay, literally any modern person. So that was... I remember cinnamon for digestion. Chamomile. What was it? Anxiety and high blood pressure. Lethargy. Our Lady's Thistle. Garlic. Blemishes of the skin. Ginger for the stomach. Sweet marjoram. Maybe sweet marjoram for the high blood pressure? I'm not really sure. And then anxiety, I was thinking chamomile.
I can't sell this. Did you read the book properly?
Oh, that's feverfew. Okay. No, I don't think they knew about high blood pressure. Oh, maybe it's garlic. Since the heart is like right here. Maybe garlic.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to start over. This won't work for...
Huh. Itchy noses. Clears red pimples. Sweet marjoram. Thereof a... Okay, I'm gonna say sweet. I think it's sweet marjoram for the high blood pressure. And then cinnamon for the stomach.
No, this isn't right. Remember... I'm sorry. You're gonna...
Oh, maybe it was ginger.
Did you read the...
No?
No, this isn't right. Remember to...
Ginger for the stomach. And chamomile. It's really not that.
I can't sell this. No.
Anxiety. What would anxiety be? Memories. Purchase any blood of worms. Remedy for all pains in the head when applied to the crown. Relief from headache. Oh man.
I'm sorry.
This is hard. Just appetite. Is there anything else that would help with anxiety other than chamomile? Loss of speech, the resolution of the tongue, awakens the mind, weak with lesser blood. Maybe I'll just try the rosemary instead.
Sage.
Oh, where's
Sage.
the rosemary? Is there no rosemary?
Our Lady's the sweet marjoram, chamomile, garlic.
Oh, there's no rosemary. We're missing rosemary. Maybe I need to go and pick some. Yeah, I'm not seeing...
Feverfew.
I'm not seeing any rosemary.
What kind of
Maybe I
herbs
need- that's
do
what
you
I
have
need.
here? These remedies
Oh.
won't make...
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find any rosemary. If not, I'll just come back and talk to her. I'm a little confused why it wouldn't be included.
The Salem Museum. Prime...
Who's text? User has been added to the chat. Oh, is this Frank and Joe? Yeah! The famous Nancy Drew finally arrived to solve our ghostly conundrums. Trying to figure out what could have caused you to see ghosts. Maybe an actual ghost. Only on the good days. Oh, they're so cute. We know. Dude. I'm gonna go fall asleep. I'll leave you to it. Alright. Thanks, guys. Okay. Alright. I actually think this is probably a good place to end for now. Big spooks. Because I'm gonna go get ready for some D&D. Oops. Bigger spooks. There we go. Over it. Yes. Here we go. Is he always like this? Gets me every time, like Nancy. How many games have you been? Exactly! I was just thinking that, Kim. I'm thinking that we're gonna need to find the rosemary somewhere since it specifically said it's like plentiful around the city. Alright. I'm not gonna raid anybody today. We're just gonna go ahead and end the stream and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're either gonna finish this game or we're gonna start another spooky game. So we'll see what I end up deciding, but we'll get back to Cyberpunk next week, I think. I just didn't really have time or energy to play Cyberpunk like I wanted to this weekend, so that's fine. It was good to see you, Coco. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!